insane. Everybody want to know my name. Yeah, here comes the glass road. Yeah, here comes the glass road.
I feel like what's going to happen after this story breaks is everyone's going to work so hard trying to convince me to stay in the United States. They're going to say, you got to stay in the United States. Trust me, you can have a job doing this. Like, you have this opportunity. You don't understand the amount of money you're being offered. And I'm going to tell them, I don't think you know what it's like to be in handcuffs and have the police trying to kill you. And like, I think that everyone's going, okay, the police trying to kill you. Yeah. I was put in a holding cell for contempt of court. Or I don't know which time it was. Was it contempt of court or because this guy threatened me with a gun? The police know which cell they're putting me in. The police are listening to the cell. The police know what's happening in the jail cell. I am in extreme danger. Why? Well, there's a nigga from Louisiana. And like, sorry for saying that, but like, he's a nigger. Okay, that video's not gonna get posted now, but like, I'm gonna post it and you're gonna say, not allowed, can't say that. I think that people don't get that the police can try to kill someone. And I think a lot of the time they try to kill you in the holding cell. And I think that sometimes they try to kill you in the jail. And when everyone's sitting there going, oh, Jeff Epstein killed himself, don't worry, trust me, it's fine. Jeff Epstein killed himself, trust me, it's fine. I think people don't understand that, like, there is one person in the world that will never, ever, ever consider the possibility that Jeff Epstein killed himself. It's the guy that, like, there is no world in which I think the police haven't been trying to murder me. Like, you understand, like, I know what you guys are thinking, like, I don't believe you. Yeah, it's because you can't watch my holding cell footage. Like, there's a nigga from Louisiana that, like, has to fight me to the point that I start stretching. Like, I let him know, like, I let him know. Like, trust me, like, I'm a person that will not die in a very small confined space when it can be very dangerous to get in a fight and the police are trying to let the fight go on. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that a normal person would ever consider the possibility that they would do something that's not a crime. That, like, or like, even if they commit a crime, like, what happened? I got a DUI. So you were in your holding cell because you got a DUI with the nigga from Louisiana? What did he do? He shot someone. Drive-by shooting. Oh. Did he? No. That's the other black guy. He's the one that everyone likes. He's the one that everyone knows they have to be friends with because he's scary. The white guy's not scary, trust me. Why is he here? Contempt of court. He's here for contempt of court. Why is he here for... This nigga thinks that he can act like he's an important person with me? I'm a person that shot someone. That's why I'm here. And so, there's the other black guy. He's the one that no one knows why he's there. He's the person that no one knows anything about. But he's the one that I promise you're about to fight him. You know it. And when you fight him, you're fairly certain that you have to figure out how to fight him for long enough. And like, when you're in jail, it's like, I need to fight him for long enough. I need to make sure the other black guy doesn't swing on me. I think he doesn't want to swing on me. He's my friend. And like, the other black guy, he's doing heroin in the cell. Like, and like, people are like doing heroin in your jail cell. And people are trying to fight you. And the police are listening and they're going, come on, get him. And you're going, all right, time to go. Like, you're getting ready for it. You need to make sure you don't pull a muscle when you're fighting this guy. And I'm just saying, like, I'm a guy that thinks that I do not live in the United States anymore. It's hard to explain, like, I have decided I do not. And it's because I can see me getting put in a cage for something that I did not do anything wrong. I tried to out a spy, and I think that everyone's going, you cannot spy, you cannot spy. It's like, you don't understand, like, you can't try to out a CIA agent. You can't send a fucking email and try to contact lawyers over Twitter. Trust me, like, the last thing you'd ever use is the social media account that the government uses? Twitter? Elon Musk bought him. Elon Musk from the government? No, we love Elon Musk. Elon Musk from the United States government. No. Elon Musk is from South Africa. Alex told us. Elon Musk from the American space program? No. Elon Musk is not from the government trying to control the social media. He's not. He's for free speech. Trust me, we got Elon now. Yeah. We're free now. You can try to get a lawyer now. Before, when you were on Twitter and you were trying to contact people from law schools to try to figure out what to do about the situation, you weren't allowed to contact people because Twitter made sure, because Twitter is a group of people that seriously has an uncomfortable relationship with government. Like, Twitter knows, the good thing is censoring, the media knows, like the people on TV that will never have a real news story. What's on the news? Ukraine, a black person was treated bad. What happened to him? The police officer shot him. He shot him? Yeah. Wow. Who thinks that black people have a serious problem with getting shot because the nigga from Louisiana, pardon me, but like, you guys don't even fucking understand. Police know. And that's the thing about me talking to the general population, telling you, like, you guys need to understand, like, the police could try to kill you and you don't fucking get it. And like, you will never fucking survive the situations I've survived. Like, you understand, like, the police watched every moment that I was in jail, and you want to watch fucking Shawshank Redemption? Yeah. They can't fuck me in the ass because I'll fucking kill them. And I've decided that I need allies. So you know what my fucking allies are? It's the Taekwondo master from the fucking Air Force who knows that he's a pedophile and doesn't know how to tell me. It's also the freaking hacker who's a pedophile. This guy knows how to actually hack. I know because I'll ask you questions and I'll say, how would you hack like that? And he'll tell me, and I'm like, I can't believe he knows that. Like, my other ally is like a black guy who stole a car, who was nowhere near me, who's athletically fit. And like, all I'm saying is, like, I'm trying to put allies together. Police know I have no allies. They know who I need to be with. The guy who will have no idea who I am. And the guy that wants to fight everyone. And all I'm saying is, like, you guys don't get it. Like, you guys think that for the police, the nigga from Louisiana is like, oh, there are black people like that? There are hood niggas? There are people that do not have a ability to communicate with another human being. All they know is that bitch's fat ass is all I need to fuck. Shit, I got so much money from that dope I sell. I fucking killed this nigga. And it's like that. Like, you guys don't get it. Like, this is who, like, I'm being a more moral person because that bitch's fat is like, thank you for not, like, that bitch's fat ass is like not that bad of a conversation. Like, you guys don't even understand, like, the people that you can be friends with in jail. It's like suddenly you gotta be friends with the nigga that's like the one that's not trying to fight you. It's like he's the guy that's figured out you're scary and like no one has a clue that you're scary, and you're wondering if the white guy is your ally. He has no idea that you're a biker. And like, because you're not a biker gang member. It's like, I wonder if you're a biker gang member. I'm not. I don't ride a motorcycle. Yeah, it's like you're fucked. Don't have a fucking motorcycle. Like, how do I communicate with a biker gang guy? He's probably not a biker gang member, but he wants to fight me too. And I'm just saying, like, I think that everyone wanting to fight someone's contagious, and like, it's like, I think that no one will believe the police are trying to kill me because, like, when they try to kill you, it was like a year ago they were trying to kill me, and like, I mean, they tried to kill me, like, I don't know who tried to kill me, like, someone tried to kill me like not very long ago. My understanding is there's still some people trying to kill me, and like, you know what my response was to that? I haven't left my house for a month, and then I started like trying to figure out when I left my house, and I was like, I think I drove somewhere with my mom's car to buy water to flush my plants. That's what I did. Okay, I have left my house. Wow. When did I leave my house before that? I went out with my parents for dinner once, and like and that's it. Like I can't think of any time I've left my house, like probably to buy something for the farm. Like back at the beginning of the farm, I went to Walmart. Wow. Like I've gotten to that point that I'm like, wait, when my plants were very small babies, I went out. So like when I'm talking about like this and I'm saying like no one can kill me because I don't leave my house, like I don't think you guys get that. Like people like are sitting there going, okay, you're crazy, Alex. Dude, there is one thing you need to see in your life. A mentally ill person who is put in a holding cell with a guy that no one knows anything about until I went to the bail hearing with him. You know what the judge told him? I'm talking about the black guy that had to fight me. Like he knows he has to fight me. Like he decided to fight me, and I started stretching to let him know, oh, you decided to fight me? Yeah, you're fighting a person that's like probably gonna kill you. And like, I think the guy that starts stretching is who like doesn't get in a fight. And I'm just saying like, or the guy that like, I'm sorry, black sir that is here for no reason. I'm sorry that I call him black. Like I'm just saying like, you don't understand the black people. Like it's like, when you're part of the game, you understand the fucking game. And when you're a police officer, you understand the game. And that's the thing about everyone's going, police weren't trying to hurt you. Trust me, I know the police. The police are good guys. I've talked to these police officers. I'm from the Colorado Springs News. Wow, the one that Warren Buffett owns? Wow, congratulations. So, you know the police are good. I know the police know that a person can get killed in jail. And I know that Jeff Epstein was murdered. And I know that everyone wants me dead. And I know that I've survived so many assassination attempts. And I know the media is censoring it because like I have now told the truth. And before, I think the media was like very, very confused about how to handle the situation because they're doing the drug trafficking. And like I told you guys, like I think it was all about like leading up to the bioweapon. Like it's hard to explain like when you see it. Like it's like you don't see the story until the bioweapon. And like I don't think anyone will ever see the story except for like the people involved with the situation. Like I think the police officers and I like that have been involved for this long are like sitting there going, dude, I can't believe you're leveling with us, and like I don't know how to fucking deal with it. And what I'll tell you is like I think you guys understand like that how planned this was. And like only someone who's like been in on it that long understands how planned this situation is. Like you could have never censored the media that much. You could have never created an environment like this. And like I know they were trying to wind everything up so tight so that it would explode. And like I don't think that like the American people will like ever fully grasp like what has happened. Like how they did that. Like it's the craziest shit in the world. Like I think you guys agree like that was fucking crazy. This whole like Alex is saying that a bioweapon's gonna be released shit. And it's like, for me, it's like, how did they do that? When they were doing that, you know what I thought? You are not allowed to put drugs in my car. No, I don't think people realize it. Okay, so think about it. Like, you've been having people put drugs in your car, and you like don't have a way to not put drugs in your car, and they get you to start saying that someone's gonna release a bioweapon. I think that everyone can agree that the person who's saying that like they're going to release a bioweapon is a person that's afraid of going to prison because they're going to get searched so much. Because I felt like I was creating an environment in which like I was going to get searched always, and everyone was always going to get searched, and the police were always going to be testing the drugs, and the police were always going to be looking for a bioweapon. Like that was my opinion about it. I was like, you can't sell drugs with me. Like, and I don't want to, but like I don't think you guys get it. It's like hard to explain like how logical that is. Like I didn't get it, and then suddenly the bioweapon happens. It's like I don't know like how it's not me being framed.